Hello there, my name is Taibi, I'm 22 and I'm applying for both the 3-year acting course and the 1-year acting course. And today I'm going to be performing Hamlet, Act 3, Scene 2, and I'm going to be playing Hamlet. And I'm also going to be performing Albion by Chris Thompson, and I'm going to be playing Jason. Thank you. Speak the speech, I pray you, as I pronounced it to you, trippingly on the tongue. But if you mouth it, as many of your players do, I had as lief the town crier spoke my lines. Nor do not soar the air too much with your hands thus, but use all gently. For in the very torrent, tempest, and, as I may say, the whirlwind of your passion, you must acquire and beget a temperance that may give it smoothness. Oh, it offends me to the soul to hear a robustious, periwig-pated fellow tear his passion to tatters, to very rags, to split the ears of the groundlings, who for the most part are capable of nothing but inexplicable dumb shows and noise. I would have such a fellow whipped for ear doing termagant. It out Herod's Herod. Pray, avoid it. Be not too tame, neither, but let your own discretion be your tutor. Suit the action to the word to the action. With this special overstep not the modesty of nature, for anything so overdone is from the purpose of playing, whose end, both at the first and now, was and is, to hold as 'twere the mirror up to nature, to show virtue her own feature, scorn her own image, the very age and body of the time his form and pressure. Now this overdone, or come tardy off, though it make the unskilful laugh, cannot but make the judicious grieve, the censure of the which one must, in your allowance, overweigh a whole theatre of others. Oh, there be players that I've seen play, and heard others praise, and that highly, not to speak it profanely, but neither having the accent of Christians, nor the gait of Christians, pagan nor man have so strutted and bellowed that I have thought some of nature's journeymen had made men and not made them well. They imitated humanity so abominably. Thank you. Karaoke. Fucking love it, mate. What can I say? I'm an Englishman. You see, the thing is, you can take the piss if you want, fair enough, but I fucking love it. You don't even have to be like the best singer in the world or nothing. You can still sound good, you've got to stick to the rules. That's all. The first rule of karaoke is no slow songs. If you sing a slow song, you're a twat. Simple as. The second rule of karaoke is don't sing a song that someone else has already sung. It doesn't look good. Just so you know, to avoid any difficult conversations later, my song is Don't Stop Me Now. I'm known for it in here. That's all I'm saying. Now, the third rule of karaoke is by far and away the most important. The third rule of karaoke is don't be a cunt. Got that? Don't be one of them people who gets up on stage and sings bad deliberately just so they can show everyone how shit they think karaoke is. Because karaoke's not shit. It changes people's lives. It's tough out there, mind you. Fucking hell, it's tough. Because you put your song in, then there's the wait, and you could be waiting hours. But you've got to let people know that you're not secretly bricking it. And your heart's beating faster, and it must be your turn soon. Because she put hers in just before you. And you're supposed to be enjoying yourself, and it's just a night out. But it's more than that. And you can't even drink because your throat's so dry, and then that's it. They call your name, and your mates cheer, and it's just you and the song. Thank you. For me, a moment that really impacted me in a piece of cinema or in a play, for me, only one thing sprung to mind, and that was Parasite by Bong Joon-ho. I mean, I can talk about that film for about 4 weeks, to be honest, and not get bored. I can watch it in the first 10 minutes or the last 10 minutes, and I think it's just a perfect piece of cinema. But to me, the most perfect part in that film that really stuck with me was the peach scene. The part where they're causing the housekeeper to have an allergic reaction. It's just, it's like liquid cinema. I've never seen anything like that. It's almost like it's orchestrated in a way, if that makes sense, because there's this amazing scheme family just taking advantage of the situation that they're in and getting rid of the old housekeeper so they can bring in their own mother to do that job, you know? To me, it's devastating and it's hilarious as well. The part where Mr. Kim holds up the tissue and it's got the blood on it is just, it's hilarious, but it doesn't take away from how like dark and how tragic and how horrible what it is that they're doing, you know? To me, yeah, I don't think I've seen anything close to that level of Parasite, and I will gladly watch it any time of the week, to be honest. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.